We have our dear Mr. Scott Tibbs. Thank you, Scott, for coming. Ladies and gentlemen,
hey,
Scott Tibbs. He will be presenting the new GDXA crossover synthesizer concept.
Great to be here. It's great to see everyone, and I'm very excited to be able to show you some of these new products. Of course, the JDXI is the first installment of this crossover concept. Our highest level of DSP technology combined with our analog technology as well. So just to give you a quick little run through, 4 parts, 3 digital parts and 1 analog part. Nice filters. Great sounding drum. Really nice. Also analog parts. 3 oscillators. Sub-oscillator. Perfect keyboard for every musician, whether you're a backpack musician or a very serious composer, producer, incredible. Now, let me just play a pattern for you. It also works kind of like a DJ box as well. So I can tweak. Get the idea. Very cool, very easy to operate. Now, there's also a vocoder. Many different options. Very cool, very useful, a lot of fun. Now there's also LFO capability, so you can sync the LFO with your groove, with your DAW. Very important for electronic dance music. Super cool, a lot of fun. Now it's also a 4-part sequencer. You can do it on like TR recording style, or also you can do it real time or step time. Let me just show you how easy it is. So if I want to just create a drum groove real quick, I can just set it into record. I put my kick drums in place. 50% done with my song. Very cool. Snare. Hi-hat. Tweak the hi-hat a little bit. Add another part. It's great for every musician. That's a JDXI. Amazing, very cool, a lot of fun. Now, hey, thanks a lot. Okay, now let's go to the big brother. Now the JDXA is the most advanced product that we have in the crossover line right now. 4 parts analog, 4 parts digital. Now the analog parts can be played separately, or they can be played polyphonically. So, let me see here. Okay, for instance, I have this, I'm going to play you an example where it's just using 1 tone of the analog part. filter. Now, I'm going to bring in another part. Killer sound. Amazing. Thank you very much. I have to tell you, what's so great for me about the JDXA is that it really covers every sonic possibility that you want to have. A keyboard player, you just love to sit behind an instrument and then you feel that power, feel that strength of sound and the flexibility. And then, as a keyboard player, you want to have all of those unique possibilities that you have in the digital world with the highest level of DSP technology. So with that in mind, we have the JDXA. Now let me just give you an idea. Now we can run the analog parts separately or we can run them together so we can have 4-part polyphony. So if I have this sound, filter is killed. Now I'm going to bring it down, and now I'm going to add the digital parts. I'm going to add 2 digital parts, so you can tell like it starts to add a little bit of fairy dust to the sound. It's so fun. It's so fun to have that strength right at your fingertips. Now, okay, I'm going to play an example where I'm kind of going to take our super saw technology that we've developed, it's kind of a rolling thing, and I'm going to put it through a saturation through the digital filter and kind of tweak the sound a little bit. Now, this is a sound sculpting machine, okay? There's no parts, there's no drum part, okay? There's 8-part sequencing that you can really mold the sound if you like, but there's no drums, so I'm playing the drums from the DAW. Very powerful, awesome, just awesome sound. Now, also there's an arpeggiator. It's very nice. And the thing that I like about this is that I could again saturate it, make the sound very strong, put it through the effects, the real-time effects. Not only are there individual part effects, but there's also real-time effects. So I have this. Again, I can really take that sound and really just push it to another level. Now, I'm going to play for you sort of like the JDXA theme song that I really like. And this will show off the 4 parts that I'm using coming in from MIDI, okay, and I'm tweaking them in real time, and some other cool LFO things. Very nice to have the filter. Thanks. It's very nice to have the filter and the envelope be so crisp and so sharp. So now, let me do a little bit of recapping, and let me just show you a little bit more on how the digital sound and the analog sound sort of work together. Now, of course, I have this bell sound. You can't really get this from an analog, waveform. Super bells, but now with the Supernatural sound engine on the digital side, that super metallic sound now becomes nice, right? Now let's take it the other step and go through mostly analog sound, and let's do the same filter sweep. Really takes it to a whole nother level. Now, here's a digital sound, but it's warmed up through the analog filter. Again, pretty amazing. Okay, so now I'm going to finish off with one last song that really shows off the arpeggiator, and I hope you enjoy it. JDXA.